Hey basketball players, today I'm going to give you a workout that you can use to be able to shoot the basketball better in as little as 2 weeks. Now, all of the videos that you're going to see today in this video are a compilation of videos that I've got for the Basketball Players Membership, which is a membership that you can get if you want to have custom basketball training plans for yourself. So let's get down to these drills. Do these drills every single day. And if you can't do it every single day, that's okay. Do it every other day, but you have to do it at least a minimum 4 times per week for the next 2 weeks, and you will see improvements. Let's get down to these drills.
When you're up close, you're going to be doing the 1-inch drill, and you're going to be going for swishes. Now, this training plan, we're starting right now after our 5 to 10 minute warm-up. So after that, we're going to go into our 1-inch drill. And now, they do it for 3 hours. Obviously, you might not have 3 hours on your hands, but we're going to go for 10 to 20 or however many 1-inch layups, or 1-inch shooting drills that you would like to get for swishes. You're going to take a couple of steps back, and then same thing, you're going to go for 10 swishes. Now I should probably be making these, or there we go. And after you make 10 to 20 of those, you're going to keep on taking a step back. Now once you get within 1 foot of the free throw line, so this should actually be a couple of different steps. So we've got our 1-inch drill. We're going to take 1 to 2 steps back. We're going to take a few more shots, 1 to 2 steps back. So our third step back should be about 1 foot from the free throw line. At this time, you're going to challenge yourself. You're going to go for 10 swishes. You're going to get back to the free throw line and you're going to take 10 free throws. Actually, you're going to make 10 free throws. And then once you have made 10 free throws, you're going to take a step back in between the free throw line and the 3-point line, and you're going to take 10 shots from here. And now we're going to take a step back to the 3-point line. We're going to go for another 10 made here. Now, if you're going to do this part of the training plan every single day, one day you're going to go from a straight line out from the basket. The next day you're going to go a 45-degree angle out from the basket on the left side or the right side. You're going to then switch over to the other side the next day, and then you'll go straight out 90 degrees from the basket and do another 10 from each spot the next day. After that, then you're going to switch sides again. So essentially, after 5 days in a row, you've taken about 50 shots from each angle of the basket. Once they've got the concept of how to shoot with pretty close to proper form, is now running up, catching the ball, and shooting. So, same concepts apply. So running straight towards the rim, you're going to pass them the ball, they're going to land, and they're going to take their shot. They're going to take 10, 20, 30, however many shots you want from that side. Then they're going to go to the side, land, and then they're going to be shooting it off that top corner. What this is going to be is not just for skills, but also for strength. So you can work on your core, you can work on your legs. So what you're going to do, you're going to start here, you're going to squat down, you're going to jump up, touch the mesh, you're going to bounce once, and then you're going to go up for your layup. Now, right now I'm using the regular basketball, but you can also use a heavier medicine ball, like a 6 or 8 pound medicine ball. If you're a later high school and you're really in shape, you can even use up to a 12 or even 14 pound medicine ball if you can find them. I would suggest the ones that bounce. The reason for that is because if you get like a sand one and it goes through and you don't catch it in time and it hits the ground, it gets all hard and crappy. So get the ones that bounce. Attacking the basket off of one dribble. So we're going to start with a drive fake. We're going to go in the opposite direction. Remember, when you're doing a drive fake, when you're doing a jab fake, if you're jabbing with your right leg, you're going to bring that same right leg back around because that's your pivot foot is your left leg. And then this also protects you from the defender from stealing the ball. You're going to take one dribble, and From there, you can start with whatever you'd like. You can start with just a jump stop. You can take your shot, or you can go with the step in where you kick that foot down and you take your shot, or you can go with the step back. So you can go one jab, back, and you can take your shot. One of those three options that you can do, and you're gonna do the same from each side. The 180 jump shot. So you're gonna be standing away from the basket, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna spin the ball to yourself, you're gonna turn, and you're gonna take a shot. And then if you got a little bit farther away, so let's say from here right now, spin the ball to myself, I can turn this way, and I can take my shot. If you miss, that's okay, you're gonna go for 10 makes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get down into a squat, or not a squat, a lunge. We're gonna get down into a lunge. We're gonna have our ball in triple threat. Remember, the lunge has the knee behind the toe, and you're backing about an inch from the ground. You're gonna jump up, and then you're gonna drive towards the basket. You're gonna go in for a layup. Or what you could do after you do 10 of those layups, if you're still not tired out, if your legs still don't feel burned, you can get into that lunge, jump out of it, one dribble, and take your shot.
So, my challenge to you is to go out to a basketball court outside, at your school, at the YMCA, or whatever is local, maybe a rec center, and do those drills and do this workout every single day, or as many days as you can over the next 2 weeks, and you will become a better shooter in basketball, because that's what the NBA is looking for right now. So if you want to go to the NBA, you need to become a fantastic three-point shooter. That's all what they're looking for right now. Sure, they want height, they want strength, they want speed. I'm not doubting that. You need to get good grades, but if you want to have a very good chance, you need to become a good shooter. So do these workouts, do these drills, and you will see huge improvements. So make sure you work hard. Comment below if you're working hard today.